I mean, it's too late. What are you talking about? Huh? What? Did you start the stream or not, buddy? Yes or no? Okay, then what the fuck are we worried about? I did get the alert. We are so back with season 7. We are so back. Yes. You are so right. Honestly, maybe the most right that you've ever been. Just gonna check for the ready checkers over here. Just a ready check. Wait for the other team. We'll start a bit Manfield. Bit Manfield to start. Now, hey man, if we're to look at this heavyweight matchup here, that's not to do with the weight of each individual participant. Exactly, because he is a uni student. That's fine. Now, who do you expect to take the dub here? Oh, it's a Chinese. Whoa! Louis missed an open net to start. It's definitely going to be a loss. Oh, no, it's not in. Okay, well, the 3-0, the 3-0 call there, but what the fuck is Louis doing? Which team? Oh, it's a good save from Nathan. Wet, a little bit aggressive. Good save by Tim as well. Louis not looking like a guy that's just recently hit his peak rank. I'll be honest right now. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, yeah. If you didn't know, where the fuck have you been? Because it's basically his personality at this point. This guy is actually on the Shift RL Esports next up list. Now, I don't make up the list. In fact, take it up with Finn. He's here. Good 50. Still not in somehow. Where are we going to score? Oh, almost an own goal. No, I respect that. Louis. Still champ 3. It's attempt. That's a good hit by Wet. Can Nathan get there? Oh, it's bad by Nathan. Unfortunately, Jesus Christ, that's in the goal. I'm not sure how that's gone in, but hey, sometimes that's all you need to do, isn't it, Addy man? Now, yeah. Just tap it. That's what they say. Now, early notice here is that Nathan, actual just straight Nathan, not Chupo Nathan. Ooh. I've noticed he's on 0 boost quite a lot. I don't know if this is some sort of tactical team play or if maybe this is a China United strategy. Yeah, Tim is there. Look, there he is again. 0 boost. What's going on? I mean, Chupo puts it top fins. Ding! Unlucky, buddy. Maybe next time. No worries. That's all right. I got you guys. I got you. In answer to your question, Whiskers, I don't believe Bliss are winning at all. Personally, I think it'll be close to the 3-0. I think Addy's been a bit disingenuous here. I want to say it's 3-1. Oh. Well, no one said anything, so I doubt it. No, there's a couple. Whiskers is there. Whiskers is typing. He's always typing. Big boom. I didn't see anyone play rematch yesterday because I didn't realise the bait was ending so soon. But that's not the topic of conversation right now, Eddie man. There's a bigger fish to fry. That's a pre-jump and a half from Core. Oh, will we? Will we? Now that would be a pure treat for the viewers. Also, is Addy actually coming through? No. Okay. Well, thanks for noticing. I didn't realise you thought I was just schizophrenic or something like that.
Now it's coming through.
Not quite the
Yeah,
edge
no
ball there.
worries.
The edge ball was a little bit 2017-esque. Louis has decided, I'm actually going to shoot it back at my team. And that's a good shot. And that's the peak champ 3 for you. The ball spending quite a lot of time in this orange corner here. Good shot from Louis. Ding! Ding. Knew it was coming.
Okay, my question to you, as someone with an unmuted microphone.
Yeah.
Are we going to see a second perfect sweep in 2 series
Ooh,
for China United?
You know, the problem with the perfect sweep is that while good for the statisticians, not good for the casual viewer. Not good
No.
for the casual viewer. We want to see goals. We want to see abuse. We want to see demos. We want to see boost starving. You know, we want to see it all. We really want to see some top tier Rocket League. At the moment, a very average, a very normal game, very boring game.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure from the blue team, from China United. I suppose that's what happens when your government doesn't let you say a word.
I guess so. I guess you just lock in.
Yeah, what do? You just pressure everyone.
Yeah.
And this is what China United are doing here. Good demo from Tim.
Nathan's
Tim
taking
trying
it
to
out
bump
of their
Chupo.
half of the pitch.
Nathan, big flick. Ding as well.
Oh, Nathan's
Didn't make
back.
the sound effect that time.
If
Good
Nathan's
50.
hitting the crossbar, you know he's in.
It's a good day.
Real Nathan is back.
Very
perhaps.
good edge. Very good dribble. Oh, good demo by Chopo. Keep Nathan at bay. Good pass mid from Tim to Core. Ooh, good 50 again by Chupo. Can we score from this? No.
No.
That is going to go quite high as well. Corey's up.
Surely.
It's over.
Good
Tim.
clear by Tim.
Ooh, good clearance. Good corner. Put it to safety, Tim. Good boy. Good man. Wet has left his team. Awkward aerial.
Good.
Oh my goodness.
Good
Should it have been a goal, Addy man?
Should
that have been a goal?
They should not have believed in Nathan Chupo to hit the ball.
Yeah, well, no one
Have they not seen
gambling
this
there.
guy's stream?
No one gambling. I mean, Nathan's shooting worse than me at GFIN. Not a good look, China United. Yeah, you've taken it, buddy. He hasn't yet, actually.
He's not.
Yeah.
Not far off though, and that's all that matters.
Just quick before I just need to change the map. What are we feeling? We've had a bit of Manfield. I do like sending people to Neo Tokyo. I'll be honest with you all.
Do you?
I do, but I'm also
about-
feeling maybe a little bit salty shores.
How about
How
some,
salty are you feeling?
Oh, I'm always salty, man.
All right, yeah, Drew, Addy man in the bar zone. Let's go this one here. Let's try this.
I'm feeling
Now-
a little bit for Game 5, a bit of fire and ice near Tokyo.
No, well, I mean, Game 5 has always got to be Champions Field. Unfortunately, that is just the unwritten rule.
Okay. How about Game 4?
Game 4, I'm happy for. Excuse me, sorry. Neo Tokyo Game 4. I mean, if you look at that last game, bit of domination, really.
Yeah.
You know, 9 shots on the side of China United from Chupo, and then you've got 4 and 5. We're looking at like 15, 16 shots there to what I think was Team Bliss's 4.
I think that's about right,
Now-
yeah.
Now, I don't know about you, but if you don't shoot, you're unlikely to score.
I can relate to that statement.
Ooh, good fake by Wet, completely accidental.
Oh,
Louis.
that's the Champ 3.
Ding. Louis again, good speed. I mean, if you didn't know any better, you'd think we're playing on a small pitch.
Just a half a pitch.
It's open.
The orange side.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Somebody take the ball away from Louis. Don't let me have it anymore.
His ego's
Tim
too
has
large now.
accidentally wave dashed into the floor. Good pass from Core to Nathan. Off the backboard. Call there again.
Oh, no boost.
He
What's
has
the
missed.
price?
It's up to Tim. Tim has dove. No, Tim, not like this. Get it,
Oh.
Nathan. Oh, mamma mia.
Tim has
Oh, mamma mia.
what we call in the business done a
Tim.
Louis. That is
Tim.
the last man commit of a Louis.
That is a criminal dive. Also, Addy, you haven't changed the series score, buddy.
I haven't.
Um,
Good comms.
you should change that. Well done, Whiskers, on the spot.
That was Whiskers. Bad comms.
Yeah, Tim, as last man, can't be diving like that. Cool, good clearance off the sidewall. Can Nathan get a good touch? No.
No.
And Tim is dead as well. From Core,
mean-
from Chupo to Wet. And now, I think that this team wasn't meant to be overpowered, and I think, and obviously it's hard to balance when somebody hasn't played in so long. But I think
Yeah.
that Wet has grossly overachieved on what I believe his ranking was at the start of the season.
Yes. I mean,
You know, and I think
go ahead.
No, no, that's it. It was a good shot from Nathan. There's their first goal of the series.
Perfect sweep. Is dead.
Good speed. Good speed. Good speed from Nathan. Not a great clear from Chupo. Not sure what he's quite doing there. Good pass from
What
Core.
rank is this guy?
He is GC3. GC2, GC3.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, not a great clear. Accidentally turned himself into the ball, really.
Yeah.
Wet with a pre-jump pinch. Louis, still champ 3.
Champ 3, by the way.
Champ 3, by the way, guys, if you didn't know. Louis is champ 3. Good flick.
Beautiful
by
pass
Nathan.
from Tim there. So
Well,
beautiful
Tim,
aerial as well.
let's call it ambitious because that, you know, good dunk. Louis again putting it back to where it came from because why would you want to put it anywhere else? Nathan up, or Chupo up on the backboard. Can he get the double? Oh, good read by Core.
Core on more than 0 boost for a change.
Yes, yeah, no, I think
Maybe
his
he
teammate
can.
Nathan. Well, I was going to say his teammate Nathan is as well, but unfortunately he did perish just then. Louis. I don't think he's got a solid hit yet. We are about 8 minutes into gameplay here. Yet to see one solid touch, but Core has a chance here. Nothing.
Big
Another
Louis
great aerial by the champ
Very
3.
nice. Champ 3. He's
Oh,
beaten 2. He's beaten 3. And that's as easy as that.
And this is why he's champ 3, fellas.
May I say,
Great-
Core ranked
great
himself
hit based-
up in the seedings last seeding change. He ranked himself up.
I mean, listen, it happens to the best of us, but I'd argue that because Louis champ 3, he's put that off the wall. Great wall hit.
Yeah.
He's trying to read it, but it's just such a tricky wall hit. He's not read it correctly. And that's just all credit really goes to Louis there.
He's hit it on the
On that
perfect angle at the corner.
Little double commit from
love that.
Chun United. Ooh,
Oh,
that might go in
Louis.
the goal. They can't get there. Tim,
And
you
there's
can't
still
miss.
no one back.
He put it in the corner. He slots it. A bit of a double commit there from Chupo and Wet.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
Chupo tried to lay it off to Louis. Louis was looking at his other monitor, perhaps.
Yeah, perhaps not the playable time.
No. I feel like if blue team can just get their act together, Louis can play like a C3. Which he is doing at all times, to be fair, because he is C3 currently. Then they'll be fine.
I'll hit off the corner. Oh, Nathan has slammed it to the side here. Wet. Good touch. Can he get another one? Who died? Louis died. Whoa, who was that touch
that
from?
was Timothy.
That was crazy. This Tim guy's crazy with it.
Oh, perfect pass again.
Tim. Oh, that's a great pass. Oh, another one middle, but Core not there. Can't really predict that, to be fair. Good pre-flip from Tim to get the touch. Wet. Up. Is Louis there? Ooh. Anyone else is who you really want there, isn't it? Say anybody else. Anybody else you want there? Good pass again. Wet. Good clear. Tim might struggle with this.
No.
He didn't. That's a good touch. Good clearance. What car are we rocking today, Tim? That is the Skyline, isn't it? Is that Skyline? It's the Skyline. Cool with a good
Skyline
beat. Tim with the steal. That's my goat. Come
What a
on.
banger.
Now, I would be lying if I said I hoped he touched this and put it wide. That would have been really funny.
Yeah. Both is impressive. That's tilted his teammate as well. He knows Core is probably the worst person in the league to do that to. And he didn't
Unless your name's
care.
Addy Man.
No, I'm
Ooh,
here
good
for the
mid-pass.
team. If we score any goals at all, I'm
Keep over the
happy.
beat. Nathan has put it in his own net. Nathan, that's the Nathan connection there. That's the Nathan link-up play there. They're in each other's heads.
Nathan's seen Tim put the ball on target into the goal, and he's covered him.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't disagree with Core here. I have to say, Tim doesn't have ball cam on. Hasn't seen the ball coming over to him. Good bump.
Good
Could be
shot.
in. Oh, good touch by Wet to save on the goal line. Nathan, take out the thing. Now, if it was any other tier 1, you'd be concerned that might be a double touch goal. Here's Chupo. Louis still hasn't shot the ball on target yet in a series. Wet has been bumped. It's open. And Core scores. I mean,
Oh man.
yeah. I mean, you really hope for a different tier 1 to be in that situation there. Unfortunately,
He's dived in
You
on
really
no
do.
boost.
you really do. I mean, the dive in is criminal. It's a bit criminal.
That's the kind of thing you expect your tier 3 0/RX champ 3, by the way, to do. You know?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
And if he does, you let him get away with it.
But perhaps.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, perhaps, you know, the only thing I can think of here is that maybe he was trying to make up for that missed double touch that he probably should have scored.
Yeah.
And he's then tried to do too much. I mean, that's a triple commit. They're panicking now. Team Bliss on the attack again. Nathan, can he get a mid-pass? Can, but not very good. Still time here, but no boost on the side of China United. Can Wet get it into the air? No, he can't. Anyone else? Louis gets it high.
Save the day.
They're going to let it drop.
Oh,
Oh, no one ready. No one ready.
Disgusting.
No one ready. We're going to get a Neo Tokyo, regardless. We will get a Neo Tokyo. And that is what everybody wants to see here. So, immediately, first thing I'm noticing, you were wrong.
Yeah, but I was muted when I said it was going to be a sweep, so...
Oh, you were.
So it's alright.
True. We're going to go to the Utopia Coliseum Dusk here. A fan favourite, some would say.
Yeah. Been in the game since 1996. Everyone knows it, everyone loves it.
Yeah. Still, born in 1996, that map, still younger than a good half of this CaSRLL league.
Real.
And that is something to think about.
It's something to behold.
Really is something to think about, because how far is too far? You know? 25, should you still be playing Rocket League? Arguable. 30? 35?
Ooh, Rocket League, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, maybe some questions to be asked of this entire league here. But anyway, into game 3. Good touch by Tim.
Centre by Tim.
Net's open. Ooh, good clear. Was that Wet? I think that was Wet that got that clear.
Unfortunately.
Oh, it's Chupo, was it? Another high clear here. Cole following it down. Clear.
Cool. No boost. Shocker. He doesn't know where any of the pads are. He's avoided all the pads, you could say.
Ooh. Good pass mid. How is it not in? Chupo, can he finish? He can finish. Not like a guy with erectile dysfunction. This guy can finish. Good finish. The other side of the goal. Safe. Away from the keepers. Making up for the missed double touch and grief in the game 2 there.
Maybe that'll calm him down a bit.
With the fake.
After his recent disaster.
Gets it middle. Louis not ready for
commit.
anything. Louis, at this point, not even ready for his own birthday. I fear.
I'm fairly sure he would forget his own birthday. Nobody can
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely forgot he's champ 3 now.
I think he's remembered.
It's a good touch, good bump.
Good bump.
Louis off the wall. Needs to be a little bit harder, really, a little bit further out, but keeps the pressure on. Nathan
Now
goes
this is
up.
looking a lot more like
touch.
game 1, where...
Nathan, unfortunately, used all his boost. 50. 50 by Louis. Go on, what were you saying? Sorry, Eddie, man.
It's feeling a little bit more like game 1, where the only half of the pitch in use is the orange half.
It's this one corner. That's a good shot by Wet.
That's a nice shot.
That's a great speed. Nice shot.
Now, if one of my
to be there
teammates
ready.
who hasn't played the game in 4 years could do that, I'd
Yeah.
be dreamland right now.
Yeah, no, that absolutely. I mean, beats core to the ball, and that's all you can really want from your tier 2. Beating the other tier 2, you know.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. You
is-
got to be
that
better
is-
than your op.
Yeah, exactly. You have an op. Beat him. Beat the op.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think that Chupo's performance has been particularly good, but at the moment, I'd say right now,
He is beating the op.
I think the only winning part of Team Bliss right now is the tier 3, and whether that's because Tim's playing well or because Louis has briefly forgotten that he is actually in fact champ 3, I'm not sure. But that is the only positive right now for Team Bliss. So maybe give the ball to Tim. Up goes Wet. A bit of an egregious aerial. He has jumped from the other side of the map.
You do never know though. That
There
was
he goes
Tim
up.
in the air, I believe.
Good hit by Louis. Wet chasing the ball. Whoa, Wet just scanned the field. This guy's scanning.
Is he?
Good hit by Chupo. Ooh, Wet almost puts it. I think Wet might have saved that actually.
Nah, he set it up
That's a
for
decent
the
shot.
champ 3.
Good middle pass. Don't challenge it. Oh, that's a bad
no.
challenge. That's
Louis
a bad
is not
challenge.
getting back for that.
As a tier 1, you can't be doing that.
2 goals up.
You can't be doing that. You've either got to be quick or you got to not go. You can't be slow. Can't be slow. It's a good,
You
but
know
you got to
Nathan's
counter.
on no boost as well. Like
Absolutely,
that's
absolutely.
his natural state of being.
Exactly. He's playing the zero boost challenge today, but that's a good beat by Nathan. You have got to be there.
Yeah. got
don't buy a
to
ticket.
be there or be square, and he was
Exactly. If you don't buy a
very
ticket,
circular.
you can't win the raffle.
That's what
And,
they say.
and Nathan won the raffle there. Louis, a good
Louis.
pass middle to the other team. Is Tim up? No. He's gone all the way back. Tim is up there.
Clear.
Good touch. Back to Wet, unfortunately. Caught.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Oh dear.
You don't want to see that.
Oh no, you don't.
Maybe needed a
Oh,
bit
you
of a
don't like
faster
to see
preset
that.
for that challenge.
Oh, you don't like to see that if that's your op. You don't like to be out-opt, as
Yeah.
we say. A double commit. I mean, it's a bit of a lucky challenge by Nathan. Chupo, sorry. He should probably have got dusted there, but Wet is there to control the ball. Tim has bumped him. Good touch again. Good bump by Louis. No one ready to counter-attack though. No counter-attack at the ready.
May I say, interesting
Really?
decision by Tim to not only go for the Skyline but to go for the GTR. It really
Yeah,
adds
I mean-
an element to his gameplay, I think.
Exactly, it does. You know, I mean, sometimes you have to look good and feel good to play good. You know, that's a thing. But there's the ball across. Ooh. Maybe he doesn't feel good. Maybe we need to change car
Maybe
after
the
this game.
GTR has too much horsepower. Ooh, I
Oh.
think it does.
Yeah,
There's
might
too
be,
much.
that car might be too fast. Might have done too many engine upgrades.
He needs to sit.
Chupa with a big clear, bit high off the ceiling. Nathan's put it back corner. Can Wet get there? No, that's a good touch by Nathan. Caught, and Tim both commit. Uh-oh. Nathan taking the ball off Chupa, taking the ball off Louis. He said, "I'm fed up of your shit. Get the fuck out my way." Wet has also faked the ball. Oh no, Louis got no boost. It's a good save. They're all panicking. Oh, the ball somehow pitches out wide. Nathan's still there though. Never mind. Oh, Wet with a double. Chupo not ready.
He forgot he had
Louis,
boost.
there he
Got
is.
so little.
Beats one. Oh, doesn't get the second. Goes for the bump. Doesn't get it. I mean, I don't know what Louis wiggling around the pitch for. That stressed me out. It's a good beat. Is anyone there to get there?
Good pre-flip.
Oh,
by
Louis.
Straight into the corner.
Louis. Oh, Louis. Oh, Louis.
No
There goes
synergy
Wet.
on this team, by the way.
Say again, sorry?
No synergy on this team. Nathan just needed to say tapping it to you.
No, I know. It's what it is. Louis with a touch down. Chupa over there still. Can he turn? He does. It's a good hit. It's a dangerous hit. He's gone up again. Both up. Oh, that has left Louis as last man. If he misses this, which he does,
It's
no
Tim
one likes
on
to
the
see
ball.
that. Tim. Oh,
Oh.
good touch that time. Bit of time wasting, Louis. You need to hit the ball, mate. You've got to hit the ball. Up goes Chupa. He's made it hard for himself there. And unfortunately for Team Bliss, Nathan has decided to hit it backwards. Core can keep that up.
Tim
Nathan always puts it in his own net. Still keeping it up. Louis, don't touch it. Oh, it's nearly in. It's nearly in. It does say Season 7 Chine versus Bliss. Yes, it does say that, Whiskers. But it doesn't matter too much. Yes, it does, mate. But that's okay. That's okay.
That's all right.
Now, we are going to, as we discussed, Neo Tokyo here. This will be where we're headed. Not comic, because I don't hate them that much. Do I fancy arcade or do I want the regular? I like the regular. I'm a bit
Arcade's
an old-fashioned sucker. I am.
Arcade's a bit mid. I'll put it out there.
So what do you think, Eddie Man? Think this will be the last game?
Yeah, I think this is a 5-0 drubbing for blue team.
It's 5-0 drubbing. You heard it here first, fellas. We might have a Team Bliss hater.
I think Nathan's going to be on no boost the whole game.
Yeah, I mean, that's a given.
But he was on no boost the whole game for game 2. Core will not know where any of the pads are.
It's a good pass by Louis. Good demo by Core.
Oh.
Another good demo, but this time by Nathan. Relieve all the pressure. Nathan flicks it. Good cut by Chapo. Will Wet go up for this? Wet and Tim. Wet wins. Up goes Chupo. Dusts him. That's a good shot. That's a good shot.
Core,
Good placement.
unfortunate, stranded in there.
Waits for the ball to come out. Wet almost blocks his teammate. Nathan too slow to the ball. Not much Core can do to that, really.
Nice shot. It was a nice shot.
It was a good shot. It was a good shot, and you have to commend the respect between the teams here. You know, at the end of the day, it is all a bit of fun.
A lot of
You know,
mutual
except when you're playing a
respect
Riddick, because fuck that guy. and fuck his team as well.
True.
Bastards. Good flick. Core is up.
Oh,
Good
Louis,
read
that's
by
why
Zero
he's champ
Slasher.
3.
That's it. That's why he's champ 3. Chupo, it's open. It is open, and it's a goal. Now that, hey, maybe Louis. It's taken him 4 games.
Yeah, that was
But
a
listen,
nice
if
little
that's what
play.
you're going to wake up to, when it matters the most, he ices up. Good touch from Louis. Good finish as well. Obviously, he still needs to get the job done. No one can. That does. That's the
No
problem.
one can. No one has the permission.
No one has the permissions, buddy. So, oh dear.
Maybe 5-0 was not enough.
No, maybe we needed a few more. Now, who was that in net? Was that Timothy here?
Timothy.
The
Skyline
FC Eindhoven
GTR.
manager.
Oh
Oh,
dear.
oh, no one likes to see that. I mean, I think I've said it on the. I think I've said it on stream before. Well, I'm going to say it again. I watched Tim's kickoffs, and I thank the Lord for Gildramon. Oh, it's 4 already.
It's 4-0.
4 already.
Okay.
Good touch by Wet Court. Not really getting the touch of dreams.
Yeah.
And I'll be
Tim's
honest,
just
it's put
lost.
Tim in a bit of Disneyland.
Yeah.
Tim's queued up for a ride, but his whole family's gone to get food. And little Tim, who's
He's
only about
failed the
11 at
height
this point.
check, and he's
Yeah, exactly.
stranded.
He's only 11. He's lost. He doesn't know where his family are. And he's just stuck. It's a good touch. That's a
Nice
great
touch
touch
by
from
Wet.
Wet. Really, really good touch. Bale's team, not Team Bliss. Bale's China United out. Good pass to Chupo. Good hit. Oh, that's a skimmer
Clang.
from his own team. Louis. Oh, it was
That's
nearly
why
5 already. But a good save there from Tim. I did think it was in the net. Based it up.
Nathan's got no boost. What a
Misses the
surprise.
ball because he's got no boost.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And there's the
There's the
fifth.
5th.
Oh dear. What's going on here? Yeah, as Whisker says, you know, it is 3 minutes 30 if they want to FF. A bit like me with all the DDoSes this morning. You can FF 330. That's another shot. Ding! And that's another one from Wet. Ooh, good. Nathan gets it out.
I'm going to need them to hold for 3 minutes. I'm going to need this team to hold.
That's a good touch by Louis. He's dusted one. Will Louis pass it back to his teammate? No, because Louis doesn't have the game awareness yet. He might be champ 3,
You
but
might
he's
need to
not
rank
that
up a
good
little
yet.
bit more for that one.
Yeah, and maybe when he's GC1 will he understand. Pass back.
Oh, Louis,
was that Nathan that just
very
flew past
much
the
in
ball? It
no
was.
man's land. Didn't matter. Chupo not committing. He's 5-0 up. You can not blame him for that
Yeah,
one.
I mean he doesn't need to. There's no
he
no
could
point.
put the controller
No
down at
point
this
playing the stupid game. Yeah, there's no point playing the game. I mean, this is a tough bounce for him. Fortunately, I think Nathan's trying to make up for lost time too much, and he's kind of fucking his touches up. That's a good pass forward. A good touch as well. Wet's still chasing the ball, man. This guy
Oh,
is
nice
a
shot by
rabid
Tim.
fucking dog.
Nice
And
pass
Louis
by
puts it in
Core.
for 6.
That is 6.
Ah,
I'm going to go to Core POV for this wonderful
yeah, I'm
touch.
also in copy of it. I mean,
I mean,
it's
what can you
awkward.
do? That is
it is.
awkward.
It's awkward. He's on
Yeah.
the the wall. Maybe he shouldn't be on the wall. Some would say he should be on the wall.
Maybe
but
his
referee-
teammate shouldn't have tried to own goal it. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, but referee, it's a bit of an awkward pinch off the top of the wall. Oh, that's not good though.
Oh, I won't let him off for
Nathan
that one.
Nathan says, no, I also won't let him off for that one. That's okay because it didn't go in the goal, so there's nothing
Yeah.
to let him off.
That is better than 3/4 of their plays so far in this
Yeah,
game.
and Wet is up, puts it sideball. Louis, is he up? He is, quite slowly though. Chupo going up again. Puts it back post. Nathan gets the hit this time.
No, I meant 5-0
I'd like to see-
because they're not scoring a goal.
Yeah,
There's
I mean,
no
Nathan,
way.
that's a good touch. Is anyone there? No one's there. Anyone up on blue team? Anyone up on orange
awkward
team?
for
Nobody
blue.
up at all. The ball is floating just outside the box and nobody wants it. Nobody wants it. But the difference is that blue team don't need it.
They could all put the
Bliss
controllers
do.
down at
Bliss
this point. I'm
needs
not sure
this. They
Orange
need
could
it.
score off the kickoff.
And there's no urgency. There's no
They need some pizzazz.
no desire, no passion. They're not
No
playing for the
passion.
shirt right now. What are you meant to do? Tim, I mean, listen, Tim, I think he's put on a good performance here. I think, you know, minus this game, maybe the start of this game is a little bit ropey.
He's been fine. He's not made any egregious
You know,
errors.
no, I
He's hit
think
the
other
ball.
than this game where he missed that easy save, you know, he's been the top performer here.
Yeah, and he's going
He's
to be
been
feeling a bit helpless here because he's done what he can.
exactly. He's filled the role that his team needs him to fill. And where are his teammates? I
they're 6-0
have to say,
down.
Nathan being a heavy disappointment here. I know, speaking to Chupo before the game in the interview box, he was a little bit concerned that Nathan was going to, as he said, diff him. And in fact, I think that it might have been the opposite.
Yeah, Battle of the Nathans.
You know, I think
Nathan has won.
I mean, praise to Nathans, I guess. You know, Nathans all around the world rejoice. Nathan has won. Look at that touch from Wet. That's a nice little touch.
Nice little touch.
There it is. And that's
Someone
the end.
needs to move this Wet guy up, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I mean, I think this was a very good performance here from Thing. I think now if we go back to the predictions at the start of the series, this junior guy might know ball. He might.
He may be.
He might know ball.
I don't know.
He might know ball.
I'd like to say,
I think
after that 6-0 drubbing, as they say, that was basically a sweep. I'd almost take a game off Bliss for that one.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you're a Team Bliss fan, I don't know if there's many out there. I mean, Nathan Chupo, has had 11 shots in this game, 9 in the first game. I can't remember the other ones. I think there's definitely, if you're a Team Bliss fan, some disappointment there for the fellas. Should we head down to the losers to start here?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, let's head to the losers here. Hello, fellas.
Hi.
Commiserations to the losing team.
Good effort, though. Good effort.
Yeah. You know, I think the 6-0 makes it look worse than it was. I think overall, I think it's a shame that it ended like that.
I gotta speak, at least personally. The 6-0 was probably the most fun game of them all. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah,
nothing to lose.
Yeah, I mean, what happened? You know, who can say what happened in that last game?
I think someone should answer this question. Someone specific.
Who's the specific?
I had a bad first minute and then just lost all confidence in playing the game.
Interesting.
I did score nearly a couple of banging own goals.
I might have been partly responsible for him losing confidence. I did not raise his spirits. I just laughed at him. It was funny, Your Honor. It was just really funny. He tried to own goal on me off the ceiling. It was kind of funny.
It was a pretty good shot, actually. If it was on
center, shot. I wish you could do it on the other fucking end.
Now this goes very much against our analysis of the game, doesn't it, Junior?
What's that? Sorry.
This goes very much against our analysis of the game.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Tim was absolutely fine.
I think the last game, I think we can forget about it if we're Tim. I think if we're Tim, we write that off. We pretend that first minute of game 4 didn't happen. We don't want to see it again. We scrub it from the history books. We find someone, we pay someone off. We do whatever it can. But I think, in terms of the series, I think that Tim performed his worst. I think if you compare Tim to Louis in terms of tier 3s, I think Tim cleared by a lot. Now, was that because Tim was good? Or because Louis forgot he was champ 3 for a bit?
I think Louis is kind of dog shit, Your Honor. Not gonna lie.
Possibly, but you can only do what you can do, and I think unfortunately, you lost between you and Nathan there. I think you lost the battles against your ops on the other team. Your respective opposition.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do? I'm just glad we can finally clear the allegations that this team is actually good. Yeah. People can realise this team has never been good.
That was a tactical loss, so this team wouldn't get broken apart. Actually,
yeah. I had fun. I got a couple good clips out of it, so I'm pretty happy.
That's what we're going for, really.
That is what matters. At the end of the day, that is what matters. Did you have fun?
There was a lot of laughter in that final game.
Exactly. There you go.
That's all that matters.
Exactly. But anyway, commiserations to the fellas. No further questions, Eddie Man?
No further questions from me.
No further questions.
Congratulate you on a few goals. I can't relate personally, but I'm sure it must have felt good.
Yeah.
See you in Football Manager Junior?
See you in Football Manager after I interview the winners here.
Yep.
See you soon. All right. GG's, fellas. Unlucky. See you next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Winners.
Best behaviour. Say nice
Winners.
How about that one?
Winners.
What is up?
streamers.
Winners. We love winners here at the CaSRL.
Wieners,
do.
I believe it's spelt.
It is spelled wieners. Yeah, how your thoughts? Let's go to the Champ 3.
Ooh,
Yeah, can we go to the Champ 3 Louis first here? What are your thoughts on the game, Louis?
I mean, both teammates, like, they were chasing like mad dogs for stats, so not much I could do. Really.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because here's my counterpoint, Louis. What the fuck were you doing?
Would you say they had to hit the ball because you were not hitting the ball at any point in time?
A lot of the times, yeah, but
yeah.
I think later down the line, I think I got it.
Yeah, I mean, game 4. I mean, it took you 4 games to wake up. At least you did, I suppose. I would say, yeah, I'd thank Chupa and Wet quite heavily here for that performance there, because you might go back down to Champ 1 after that. That's the way it is.
Hey, I only play at 2 a.m.
It's not 2 a.m. It is 8 p.m. So that might be why you're bad. You had a lot of concerns, Chupa, here that you were going to get out Nathaned per se. That didn't seem to happen. Do you have any words to that?
All I can say is it's a firm handshake between the two of us. He can have most average save per game. I'll just have most average shots per game, and we'll both be at the top of the leaderboard somewhere. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. I didn't count the full number of shots. I know game 1 you had 9.
31.
31.
I shot
That's a
7
lot
goals
of shots.
from 31 shots.
I mean, that's not too bad. It's just under 25%.
Bliss did give you about 6 open nets in the last series, in the last game, you could say. But
I'd say all of my goals were great goals.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think game 4. I mean, Tim. I don't know if you paid Tim off or what happened there at game 4, but there's a bit of a collapse there, unfortunately, for that team.
I mean, it was like a snowball. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Once Wet scored, I said the curse had been lifted, the floodgates were open, and look what happens. Just look what happens.
The curse of the best team not winning a game
curse of
for
Wet
once.
literally being allergic to scoring goals.
Now, some allegations have been made towards Wet here. Some say he might have been criminally underrated. Wet, do you have anything? I don't name names, Your Honour. Wet, do you have anything to say on that matter, personally?
No, I think I was fairly rated.
You think you're fairly rated? Yeah. Can we just check? Hold on, I'm just speaking to my producers. I just want to see where they placed you on the list here.
Absolutely
Where are you on the
bang
list,
average.
actually?
Just
25th, 26th.
25th.
Just 1 minute.
By the way, when the stats are plugged into the stat sheet, just look at it. Just look at Wet stats. That guy's bottom of tier 2.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
I fucking should be after
6
some of
points
them
in
games.
2 minutes in game 2.
yeah.
Hey man, I'm doing the dirty work. You know, I'm doing the stuff that isn't pretty, doesn't get the points.
Midfielders
Yeah.
do get
He's got my
criminally
back.
underscored.
Yeah, he has. You know, Louis goes to the ball, misses it, inevitable, and Wet cleans it up, and that's kind of the role that you've taken. I mean, we did spend a lot of time. I wondered if we were playing on a smaller pitch for a little while, because it spent a lot of time in one corner, and we didn't fucking leave it for a good, I don't know, maybe a minute and a half in game 1, and then once again in game 4. But yeah, I have to agree with that sentiment from Wet there. I think he does do some serious dirty work.
I can do everything but score.
Hey.
That's all right. That's what you got your tier 1
He's got
for.
my back. and
Points,
that's all.
by the way. You hadn't finished the sentence. Points.
Points?
I mean, listen.
Yeah, he couldn't score points. Period.
Hmm.
It is what it is.
A lot of hating
I
going
think-
on in this team for the best team in the league.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think it's just
I have to
He
make
just
I have to
doesn't-
make them look bad so we don't get split up. I have to make them look bad so we don't get split up.
yeah, I mean,
You can
that's
play
fair
Dominus next game if you want, and I will properly throw.
So there's 2 questions in chat. One is for me, so I'll answer that in a minute. But the other one here is for Louis. The Whiskers says, "Do you think you can hold Champ 3?"
Depends what time I'm playing.
Depends what time you're playing. So you are literally a half 2 merchant.
Yeah, you're right.
Pro
I
gamer
see.
hours.
Though I'm back
Okay.
to work, so I won't
Right.
be holding that any longer.
Okay,
Back
that's
to
good.
champ
And then
one for you.
the second question here, Daz, to answer your question, why the fuck am I playing at 11 p.m. On a Monday night? Ask Reese, because apparently they are the 3 busiest people of all time that can
Reese
only
with?
play, I don't know, Joe and someone.
Oh yeah, their schedules are kind of cool.
So, yeah, they can only play at 10 p.m. on a Monday or 10 p.m. next Sunday.
Oh, it's Chris as well. Chris has children to look after. Reese works night shifts, and Joe has a really weird work schedule too.
Reese works night shift, so we're having a game at night.
Well, I think it's Joe's
hang on.
work shift.
Right,
Playing
okay.
after work.
All right. Yeah. No, that's fair enough, but no, I think that was a solid performance from you guys. I think the 6-0 dropping at the end there was a little bit.
There's no way.
I think they were
Daz.
let off. By the way, for the last 2 minutes, my team are making sure I can't hit the ball. That's all I'm saying.
That was all
Not letting
you.
me play
We
the
had
game.
nothing to do with it.
The last 2 minutes of game 4, I was literally not on the pitch.
Yeah,
I had an open net. Louis comes flying across the screen and says, "Nope, you're not having those points."
I mean, listen, as a tier 1, that's the problems you face sometimes. I can tell you that from experience.
You'll be hearing from others.
Yeah, I mean that is the tier 1 experience. So you will need to get used to that. But yeah, any questions, Eddie man?
Daz, I think I overslept. I feel really tired.
I mean, Junior saying Louis hasn't woke up yet in the first 3 games based on you playing bad might have been more accurate than we thought.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah,
Quite possibly.
And both of them say, "I'm tired."
And you still pop off.
Yeah.
Very
I
interesting.
mean,
I
wet.
overslept.
I mean, arguably,
Wet's
wet
old
is
as
like
bricks.
30 something. So we can let him off.
Arguably, yeah.
Yeah.
Bring my
Below
edge down a
average for
bit.
this league.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I mean, Louis did wake up. He did, I think, actually, just to flame him in front of everybody. He did agree to play Baldur's Gate with Tim and Reese. What time was it, Louis? You were meant to play?
Midday 12.
Midday, 12 p.m. What time did you wake up, Louis?
4?
4.
Now
That is
I'll tell you.
That is unwell.
Now I'll tell you something about 12 p.m. and 4 p.m. One is after the other, and it's not the way around you want it.
Well,
You have anything to say for yourself, Louis? You fucking disappointment.
I'm back to work, so it'll be all fixed.
Well,
Nice. You go back to work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, enjoy fixing your sleep schedule, buddy. You fucking idiot. You complete idiot. You are cooked.
Yeah, you are cook.
well done, guys.
Well done, fellas.
Congratulations.
Thanks,
You are
Andy, man.
how many undefeated teams are there left? Quick check.
Just this team, I believe.
It's just us and Smeech, no?
Smeech from League of Legends.
From TFT, yeah.
Smeech from TFT. I love Smeech from TFT.
Yeah,
Quick standings.
that team's
Not going
quite
to look
good
at-
in my opinion.
They
Not
were
going to look at the
also
bottom of the
6
standings because I don't want to, but I'll look at the top.
They're in the other
Yeah.
group.
Yeah,
Versus
you're the
the
only
one we
undefeated
were
team there,
sixth.
and yeah, they are. Well, Gorbert have only played 1 series.
How?
That's
not-
Brian's team, I think, and one of them.
Yeah,
was
he's been on
Kia
holiday.
AFK.
He's been on holiday. He has been on holiday. No, it's not. That's the Preem, Jules, and Isurdo. Brian's team
Live then.
are Brian, Keezer, and Melters, and they've played.
I swear they've only played 1. They're in our group, I think. Have they not?
Interesting. pattern.
They're in the other team, but they've lost.
Okay.
They lost their own
Interesting pattern
series.
between the 2 undefeated teams. We have Wet,
Who are we
who is
playing next?
comically underrated, and we have
Yeah.
Pigeon, who
Guys,
is
Wet is not
comically
underrated.
I mean, Wet and Pigeon are performing admirably at the moment. They are certainly diffing their opposition.
Just so you know,
counterparts.
one of our players actually dropped 2 places in the rankings.
Yeah,
Just
I
gonna
still
throw
don't know
that
how
out
that
there.
happened.
Just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, by choice, pretty much, as far as I'm aware. But
Hey, I was playing shit. I'm playing shit now. I think it's justified, no?
maybe.
Perhaps.
Well,
Anyway,
we'll be back
Congratulations,
later on
guys.
at 10 p.m. 'cause
10
that's a
p.m.
regular
Wow.
play.
Who
That's a
on earth
regular
arranged
game.
this
Gilsramon
series
Love
for that
Watch
time?
at 10 p.m.
Here we
Come
are.
on.
Can't wait. Will we go Norton 4? Now that's the question you've really got to ask yourself. I don't think so, but maybe we will.
I'll see you in
No
round
one has
1.
entered the Mickey Mouse Run to Viagra Factory score yet into this. We definitely fucking lost that. So I remember it because it was not fun. Okay. GG's.
GG's.